Hey guys, welcome back. Here's our wheel account. We're strictly doing the wheel strategy on this account. We've slowly grown it, and that's what the wheel does. It's a slow grower, but it's steady, it's safe, and it's good. So, let's see. We've got a covered call and a rocket for a $21 strike. Our cost on it's $21. So we've made money on it with the premium selling covered calls, and I'm not sure what's going to happen this today because it's at 20.86. Cover calls at 21. I don't think it's going to get exercised unless rocket comes back up, so we'll see. But this covered call is losing value every minute because this thing expires in 15 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, Corsair, like it's coming down. We sold a put on Corsair, and it's a $30 strike, and it's at 33.56. Came down today, so this contract gained value. So our return is going down because basically to close it, we'd have to buy it back. So we'd have to spend more than the credit that we received to sell it. That makes sense. Here is our other account, but I just look at the charts on. Yeah, Corsair's kind of, it's definitely bearish looking right now. I thought a 30 strike was pretty safe. I don't know, we might get exercised on that, but I like Corsair and I think it'll be good to hold. It's pretty recently IPO'd. So this was 9/23, so a couple months ago. Really just like a month ago. Yeah, it looks on the RSI now it's at 49, so I feel like it'll probably find a range right in here. We'll see. Tech's kind of sold off a little bit the last couple days, so that could be part of this. And it's maybe finding support on this 33 that's over here. Yeah. So yeah, that one we'll see. It doesn't expire till next Friday, and I've got one of those, and then 100 shares RKT, which we use on the covered call. Sold a put on DraftKings, down 1% today. This one expires next Friday. $45 credit, a $45 put as well. Let's just look at DKNG real quick. Yeah, so 45. I saw this kind of support down here, this big red tail, and there was pretty good premium on this one for, especially for another week out. I thought 45 was probably pretty good. This one's a little volatile also though. Yeah, I think it's safe. I think overall it's pretty bullish. It stayed above the 180 and it's kind of just slowly grinding up. So that's that one. All of our collateral's out right now, and it will stay out unless if this rocket gets exercised today. Then we'll have that buying power back to sell more puts. BCLI. So this one finally kind of came down the last few days, 18%. And so this covered call that we've been waiting to sell now is only worth a penny. Those were $13 and then $18 one time, and then just one day is worth a penny. So we're gonna have to wait for it to shoot back up if we're gonna be able to get this one, and it will be on Monday. So hopefully BCLI just shoots up back to like $17 where it was, and we can just sell the shares, but or sell a covered call in the money, which I might try, which would be fun. But yeah, it's not a whole lot. It's crazy. Pretty much all 10 grand is tied up in just these 200 shares, and then these three options. I guess Corsair is 3 grand, and then this one's 45. I kind of wanted it that way, just less puts to sell on and just higher strikes, and with rocket, so that's nice. On the week we are up 0.78%, so basically close to 1%, not quite. This one might be $2 more on that, probably won't put us up another percent or 0.25%, but we're close to up a percent this week. That's our monthly. This was BCLI tanking 60%, so we're well past that at this point. Looking good. It's nice slow growth. 2% on the month. We would be up close to 3% if I didn't choose a penny stock to sell puts on. Don't let the premium trap get you. I look at a bar chart though, just to see implied volatility and earnings dates and that kind of thing. So on here, I use this for the wheel account, also just doing credit spreads and that sort of thing. So you go to options and then highest implied volatility, and then you also have upcoming earnings. If there's ones I recognize in here, I'll take a look at the chart. But you know, some of these, like I've never seen Chris before. I don't know. I might look at this and see what it is, but a lot of these are like penny stocks and pump and dumps that have all this IV. I know Nikola, actually no Genus, I think that's a weed stock. Genius Brands. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's kind of a pump and dump. Give. I actually own Give in the long term in my long term account, which is strange. It has that much IV. Yeah, actually, I made a lot of money on the covered call on that. So that's because that's a SPAC, and they're gonna merge with a mortgage wholesale mortgage thing. CLSK. Yeah, I know CLSK. Clean Spark. Oh, one of the EV stocks. Another EV stock solo. You can just go through and look. I just kind of cruise through and look at the strike price. If it's too low, I'm just gonna go over it for credit spreads or selling puts. So selling puts right now, like, I don't know. This is a SPAC too, I think, in the EV. Switchback Energy. Yeah, I think so. But that's kind of like why some pop up and I'll see them. Like Give, I would maybe sell puts on. Oh yeah, I looked at Give. They didn't really have good put. Space, I'd probably sell puts on. Probably not Nikola. Probably Jemiah. This is like Amazon of Africa, I think. Maybe the EVs. I'm just a little sketched out about EVs to sell puts on them. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. Cruise through there. Sometimes I feel like I spend more time looking for tickers on the wheel account than any other thing, but I kind of want to find premium and something that we don't mind holding. Some people just roll over and just sell puts on the same thing over and over, but the problem is the IV on something might not be that high, and then you're not, I don't know, not making as much. So I'm kind of trying to find a balance between the two. Of course, BCLI was too much, and then maybe something like Corsair is too low. I'm not sure, but somewhat of a balance between the two. If they have upcoming earnings, of course, their IV is going to be higher, and if it's something you don't mind holding, then you can always sell a put into earnings, and then if it goes down, you get to own it. That's the wheel account. That is our strategy on this one. 77 bucks in a week, not bad for $10,000. There's our all chart. So this is kind of when I started doing the wheel right here, and BCLI was a big tank, and now we're up here. So basically up 3.5% since November. So yeah, that's actually almost exactly, pretty much like right about here. So almost a month, this December. So up basically 3%, 3.5% in a month. So that ain't bad. Anyways, guys, if you haven't checked out my Airbnb IPO play, check out the other video I uploaded of the long term. Sub up, like up, comment down, make your money, happy money, so stick around. And I'll be back on Monday with the wheel account to show you what positions we sell puts on. Peace out. Have a good weekend.